Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have this really wild piece teller to show to you. Really high grade and really high date. And some of you have already, just in these first few seconds, picked up on the fact that something is amiss here as far as this coin goes, because they didn't make piece tellers in 1936. So I want to talk to you today about a gentleman by the name of Daniel Carr. Many of you already know who he is, but a ton of you probably don't. If you have not checked out Daniel Carr, his work is at Moonlight Mint, moonlightmint.com. But best known for taking coins, redesigning them, and restriking them. Now, he makes complete and total fantasy issues, which is to say he'll make a design out of nowhere and make it his own. And he's also known for taking famous coins and restriking them and putting a different date on them. So it's not considered counterfeiting if you put a date on that doesn't exist. So of course 1935 was the last year until the 64Ds came out, which were never entered into circulation. Now, one of the tricks that Daniel Carr uses, he's got two tricks up his sleeve. One is he takes actual planchets from real coins and he restrikes over them. Also, he has an original Denver Mint machine that was used from the 60s through the 80s or something like that, and he restrikes, recarves, reengraves, and strikes things on that press. And everything is really cool. Now, just compare the trust. Let's just look at these two coins together and how cool they look. And you look at, kind of what the U.S. Mint could have done. Now, the U.S. Mint, to their credit, I thought the piece teller turned out really nice. But also, we had talked about, in theory, making coins using old dies or old striking techniques and how much cooler the coins would look. And it would look a lot more like just a traditional coin if you take some of the older technology, or if you use some of the older, planchet styles and sizes and whatnot, and kind of make them your own. So, beautiful, beautiful piece. He's also made coins like a 1934 double eagle instead of the 33, 1964 silver dollar instead of the 1964 Denver, which is where the piece dollar was struck at. So this is just something that's kind of fun. His mintages are often very low and very hard to get a hold of. You'll see certain things trade in the open market at hundreds of dollars. There's other stuff that's less expensive. If you just search Daniel Carr with 2 R's on eBay, you'll find lots of little fantasy tokens that he makes that'll be 20, 30, 40 bucks. But his talent is there. And in fact, he's actually helped design a couple of the statehood quarters. I think he's probably given in designs many, many times. But I read that the New York, the Rhode Island, and the Maine all had design elements from him. And what a talented guy. So this is really super cool piece on loan from a friend of the show. And, it's fascinating to me just how great it looks. And you think about what the U.S. Mint produces today, and you just kind of think, why don't they just hire Daniel Carr to produce some stuff? Because, man, that's a beautiful coin, and looks even better than what the U.S. Mint had already come out with. So Daniel Carr's website is moonlightmint.com, but they bought the name Clark Gruber, which is funny because that was a early mining gold rush in Colorado mining. He's out of Colorado, so he adopted a lot of Colorado names and ways in his overall work that he's done. You can almost see a little bit of some design elements in that flat surface throughout the rays, but it looks like everything is struck over so hard with these, multi-ton presses that it really erases the entire design from the previous host coin that they strike over. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I think it's a really cool piece of little numismatic history. Take some time to look up some of his work. Let me know if you have anything by Daniel Carr. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.